I work in the coal seam gas industry, and I suppose as an engineer with working 5 days a week, I'm sort of fairly busy, so sort of interested in things that can improve my cash flow, not necessarily just investment property, without having to, say, employ people and work extra time. So what I do in the coal seam gas industry is about water quality, so I do a lot of water quality monitoring in activities that we do, because in coal seam gas we produce a lot of water, and so my understanding of water is water chemistry is sort of developing and sort of relevant to Pilbara. I suppose being able to earn money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without having to employ people is really the motivating factor. So employing people becomes difficult if you can't guarantee that there's work to be done. And as a consultant to the coal seam gas industry, I don't really have time or the opportunity to be managing other people. So something that would look after itself, but also something that was maybe a different return on investment to residential property. So I have residential property, but something that would provide a return without having to worry about tenants being in the property, less repairs and maintenance, something that was going to generate cash flow, because my thoughts were if the economy doesn't perform well in a recession or even a depression, say, cash is king. So if you've got an asset that's generating cash that you don't have to repair and maintain, would be ideal. Oh, well, I didn't look at too many different franchises. Really what I was looking for is vending machines or vending opportunities. So things like, for example, car washes, laundry mats and ice vending. So perhaps all those 3 in a row would be fantastic. I like the concept, the fact that it was vending. I think that the fact that it had a portal that you could manage via your iPhone, so you weren't flying blind. So to have that sort of telemetry was really good. I like the idea that the product was made in the US and it had some sort of quality about the product. The experience has been good. So getting background from Gary in terms of what the product could deliver, the distribution that was available, the reliability of repair parts and those sorts of things was important. And then being handed across to Paul to be able to get you into the technology and those sorts of things. Dealing with Michael's been good around ordering bags and that sort of thing. And also working with other guys in the office around the franchise agreement. And it was good to know that a family business was employing a number of people who had different specialisations that you could go to. Yes, I would, but again, I'd limit that by saying that you've got to do your own research. You've got to figure out what suits you and understand what your strengths and weaknesses are. For me, it was a good match.